In this video, I'm going to talk about a comparative update of what happened previously to information coming from Odonga and to information coming from Norbert. All these people are gallant sons of Acholi, gallant sons of the Alur. Odonga on the 22nd of May 2023 tweeted that Baganda has been treated unfairly since 1884. Their fall cries have continued now to National Unity Platform. I don't see this problem being solved in our lifetime. We need total devolution of power. It is unfair for people to come and graze on Baganda civilization and their people remain poor. So the Otto is saying the Baganda people are poor. That is what he said on the 22nd of May 2023. Well, still, when we go further backwards, on the 5th of March in the year 2022, Dr. Odonga again said, devolution. I agree 100%. The whole politics in Uganda is tribal as opposed to nationalism. So let each region control their resources. Why should 80% of revenue be collected from central and they are given 7%, yet more than 70% of money collected remains with central government? So that's what Odonga said. Before I say anything, let's also look at what Norbert has said of recent. Mao took to his tweet just of recent, where he said, Ugandans have asked all questions. What we need now are answers. This requires thinking. We either think or sink. That's what Norbert is saying. Fortunately, Uganda has DP Secretariat with the credibility to guide our path to the future. So Norbert is saying DP Secretariat is the one having the credibility to guide the path to the future. I don't know whether this is the reason as to why Norbert agreed to work with NRM or whatever other reasons. We will find out during the course how the politics moves. And also it goes ahead to say DP's 6 answers. Number 1, our answer to the concentration of power is devolution. He has agreed with Odonga. Something Odonga talked about 2-3 years ago. Number 2, our answer to corruption and primitive accumulation of wealth is the Stolen Assets Recovery Tribunal. So he's advocating for Stolen Assets Recovery Tribunal. So he wants a tribunal to be established to handle recovery of stolen assets. Then the third answer that Norbert is saying, our answer to the winner take all politics is proportional representation. I don't know how you would do the proportional representation. I don't know whether it will be constitutional like other countries like Nigeria to solve that tribalism. But whatever thing he's saying is a good thing. Then the fourth one, our answer to the abuse of the power of incumbency is term limits. It is true, term limit is needed. Age limit was stupid, but term limit, removing it was very, very, very stupid. We need term limit back, the way Norbert is saying right now. And then also, the fifth one, our answer to legislative overreach is an upper house. Then the last one, which is the sixth one, our answer to historical grievances and the path to a peaceful transition is a national dialogue and reconciliation commission. Yes, it's the high time the Baganda also get to realize that some of their fathers added salt in the stories, the war stories. In the West, the tribes who used to fight the Vikings, those from Norway, their history are written like they were brave. But in Africa, like for Acholi, they write that you were murderers. But during that time was time for war. You could only survive if you fight to defend your land and your people. So we need to come together now and look at each other as one, as Africans, as Ugandans. No matter if you're Banyankole or what. And this must go deep even to things like marriage. The parents, the tribes who are telling there are other tribes that don't marry this tribe, don't marry this tribe, should be handled constitutionally. That is the first step of segregation. That's not guidance. That is segregation of the highest order. See? So, Norbert has finally agreed with what Odonga said. Dr. Odonga, the political philosopher, is a genius. Let's wait to see if this thing will come to pass. Many people may not know what is the difference between devolution and then they may look at it as just a mere decentralization. No, decentralization is just a transfer of administrative authority or units to the local government. But devolution is a transfer of power which is constitutional. It grants you even power to control your resource with some terms agreed upon. And that is the best way to go. The whites have been doing this for years and they want Africans to suffer. Even the United Kingdom, several states, several countries in the United Kingdom have adopted devolution like the American system. Why should Uganda be just like this? But my prediction is if it happens, some other parts have resources which have been exhausted. So yeah, good enough. They're the ones who are advocating for it. So thank you so much for watching this. If you're subscribed, we will keep